Peace, soul family. Hope all is well. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to another divine message. If this your first time here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and also make sure you hit that notification bell so anytime I go live or drop new content, you can be in tune. Remember, all of my messages are timeless. Whenever you hear it, that's when you're supposed to hear it. Please take what resonate and leave the rest. If it's not you, then it's not you. Don't make it fit if it's not you, soul family. Anybody want to book a personal reading or want to get any mentorship, send me an email at divinelyguidedchosenstarseed@gmail.com, or you can send me a DM on my Instagram at chosenstarseed_ybizzle. If you cannot remember that, all my information is in the description of this video, man. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Whoever I'm speaking to right now, I need you to understand that you are so spiritually protected no matter what. Let me say this again. You are so spiritually protected no matter what. No weapon formed against you will ever prosper, soul family. No weapon formed against you will ever prosper. Anytime somebody try to do something to you, it happens to them every time. You ain't got to say nothing. You ain't got to do nothing. You ain't got to try hard, soul family. Anybody who go against you is like going against the Most High. Whatever they try to do to you, it happens to them. It happens to them. That's how spiritually protected you are. See, the Most High, your angels, they don't play about you. You got a specific mission. You are here on a specific journey, chosen. So trust and believe. They're going to have to go through hell and hot water to try to destroy you. It don't matter how many people team up. It don't matter how many lies they tell. It don't matter how many times they try to discredit your name or try to destroy everything you build. It's never going to work because no weapon formed against you will ever prosper. No weapon formed against you will ever prosper. So whoever I'm speaking to, stop worrying about what's going on behind the scenes and live in the present. Focus on your future. Focus on your career. Focus on how to be better than yesterday. Because I'm going to tell you something. All you got to do is sit back and let the Most High fix that. All you got to do is sit back and let the Most High fix that. It doesn't matter what people try to do. It's never going to work, chosen one. This your confirmation. This your confirmation. You need to hear that. Because you have been going through a lot of trials and tribulations, and also you have been going through a dark night of the soul where you starting to revisit the things that people have done to you, and also, you know, why people close to you turn their back on you. That is out of your hands, chosen. You cannot change, but you can't control. You was dealing with people that had agendas. You was dealing with people that just wanted to control you, chosen. You was dealing with individuals that was your secret enemies. See, a lot of this stuff you couldn't see because you was using your heart instead of your intuition. And that's where your angels and ancestors had to step in. They had to run them away from you. They had to make you see clearly. See, it's not about someone doing something to you. It's about you recognizing it clearer. Because your purpose is big. Your purpose is big, chosen. Yes, you, sis. Yes, you, bro. You're the only one that can save your lineage. You're the only one that can change your generation. You're the only one that the Most High and your angels can count on, man. I'm telling you what I know. I'm getting them chills. You're the only one that the Most High and your angels can count on. See, one thing about you, you know that the Most High is real. You know that it's a difference between right and wrong. Like, you're not perfect, but you're not out here trying to hurt nobody or trying to put nobody in a situation. The same thing they was doing to you. See, the Most High judges us off our heart. No, you're not perfect, but your heart is pure. And you were dealing with a lot of people that had envy in their heart for you. The Most High just needed you to see them for who they was and not for who you want them to be, chosen. Not for who you want them to be. Because a lot of people, they was wearing a mask when it came down to you. They didn't want you to see them for who they was. They wanted you to keep thinking that they would change. They wanted you to keep thinking that they love you. They wanted you to keep thinking that they was loyal. But the whole time, they was working behind the scenes to destroy you. See, I'm telling you, you don't realize how much spiritually protected you truly are. Every time they try to destroy you, they end up destroying themselves. They end up losing out themselves. Whether it was physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, or financially. See, you was dealing with people that only want to use you, chosen. They was only around when you had a few dollars. They was only around when you was upgrading, on social media, or, maybe you got a raise, or maybe you was recognized. They wanted to claim your accolades or wanted to be in your spotlight. And the Most High said, nah, I got to push them away because they're not good for the chosen. See, it's bigger than how you feel for somebody. It's about how they supposed to be in your life. And a lot of them, they never had good intentions for you. They only wanted to use you, chosen. The Most High say, see them for who they are and not for who you want them to be. Let me say this again. I don't want this to go over your head. In this season, 2026, you need to see people for who they are and not for who you want them to be. Just because you see the potential in them, or you think they can change, or you can see in their life, that don't mean that that's them, because we all have free will. They got to want to change like you changed. They got to want to do right by the Most High like you do right by the Most High. It's a difference. We all got free will. In this season, you got to realize you can't force nobody to do nothing or see things that you can see, because they're not designed to even be on your frequency, chosen. Understand that, overstand that. Understand that, overstand that, man. Let's go ahead and jump into the message. And let's see what we got coming out here for you guys, man. Look, already, honor your psychic ability. See through the illusions. Exactly what I was just saying. Honor your psychic ability. See through the illusions. There's a lot of people that's been painting illusions over your life. They saying they gonna change and they never gonna change. They say they love you, but the whole time they envy you. They say, oh, I'm there for you. Let me know. Just give me a call. And then when you need help, they never show up. See through the illusions, chosen. Energy never lies. Energy never lies, chosen. Let's see what's coming out here. Accept and send healing. You are a being of the universe. I told you, a lot of people, they heal when they are around you. I'm talking to a walking earth angel. They are healed whenever you're around. They don't got no more worries. You take care of their burdens, chosen. The Most High say, not in this season. Not in this season. Just because you a healer, that don't mean you have to heal everyone. The Most High say also accept healing. Because I'm talking to someone that you don't really know how to accept things. Because every time somebody trying to do something for you, they always want something in return. It's nothing never genuine, chosen. And I'm going to tell you something. In this season, the Most High is sending you help. Learn how to accept. Always pay attention to the energy, man. Always. You are a being of the universe. Know that, man. I'm speaking to a cosmic gift. The same way that you helping people, you need to expect that the Most High gonna help you. I know you haven't seen it yet. I know you haven't experienced true love or real loyalty, but trust me, it's on the way. You had to heal yourself first. In order to find love, you got to love yourself. In order to gain support, you have to support yourself. The Most High just wanted you to be, self-sufficient so you can understand that you really don't need nobody. But if you have somebody in your life, that's a plus. Understand that, overstand that. Remember, you deserve the same thing that you putting out. That is an equal give and take. And in this season, the Most High can give it to you, chosen. The Most High can give it to you. Shout out to Sabrina for that 222 Cash App. Peace and prosperity, beautiful. You know I got a special prayer for you, Ashe. And also shout out to Andrea for that 111 Cash App. Peace and prosperity. You know I got a special prayer for you. Ashe. Let's see what we got jumping out here for you guys. With faith, you are invincible. Believe in yourself, man. I told you, the Most High is teaching you how to become independent. How to not look for no help from no one else, but to find it within you. I'm not saying that you don't deserve help. What I'm saying is you have to find it within yourself first. You got to love yourself first. The Most High say, with faith, you are invincible. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. I'm definitely talking to someone that you dealt with a lot of people that's been trying to destroy your self-confidence. They don't want you to be successful because they can't be successful. They don't want you to find love because they don't got love. They don't want you to be wealthy because they not wealthy. See, you dealing with individuals that can't see you being better than them. It was always a competition with this person or people. And this can be somebody in your immediate family or people that you consider family, or maybe a best friend, or even an ex-lover, or somebody's current lover. It's always competition, chosen. When the whole time you're not in competition with no one but yourself. See, that's why the Most High say, I got to make you claim your independence, because they want you to be codependent. They want you to feel like that you can't do it on your own. In order to destroy a chosen one, you must destroy their self-confidence, man. You must destroy their self-confidence. Because when you destroy anyone's self-confidence, you're going to believe what they say you are, that's who you are. And the Most High say, you're not who they say you are. You are who you say you are. Understand that, overstand that. With faith, you are invincible. Shout out to Tyreek for that 888 cash out. Peace and prosperity, family. You know I got a special prayer for you. Ashe. Ashe. The Most High say you are so spiritually protected. Believe in yourself. Understand it's going to work out for you, because you have a mission. You have a purpose, chosen. And that's facts. It says, relax and open up the source. Keep your heart open. I told you, I've been saying this from the beginning of the message. You're going to start getting love because you give out love. You're going to start getting support because you give out support. The Most High say, keep your heart open, man. Just pay attention to the energy. Energy never lies. You know when somebody in your presence to use you. You know when somebody trying to take advantage of you. But at the same time, the Most High is sending you help. So you need to understand that you got to keep your heart open, man. Relax and open up the source, man. Relax. Continue to pray. Continue to, talk to your angels and ancestors. Expect the answer. Expect whatever the Most High said you're going to receive. That's why it's very important to keep that connection open with the divine. It's very important to keep that connection open with your angels and ancestors, because you are very spiritually inclined. Very spiritually inclined, chosen. Shout out to Earth Angel Rocky for that generous donation. Peace and prosperity. You know I got a special prayer for you. Ashe. At the bottom of the deck. Come on, man. What I say? Man, y'all better hit that like button, man. I'm Mr. Two Top Dan, man. Y'all know what's up. Look for a cosmic gift. Remember who deserve it? You deserve it. Look for a cosmic gift. Remember, you deserve it, chosen. You deserve it. You deserve that love, man. You deserve loyalty. You deserve wealth. You deserve good health. You deserve a peace of mind. Look for a cosmic gift. Remember, you deserve it. You deserve it. I want to see somebody put in the chat right now, I deserve it all. Let's go, man. Let's turn up. Let's go. I want to see somebody put in the chat right now, I deserve it all, man. You deserve it all, sis. You deserve it all, bro. The Most High say, trust to believe you will be treated the same way you treat others. Trust and believe you will be blessed the same way you bless others. Trust and believe you will be protected the same way you protect others, chosen one. You deserve it all. You deserve it all, chosen one. Understand that, overstand that. Look for a cosmic gift, because I'm talking to a cosmic gift. The most I say, look for a cosmic gift, because you are a cosmic gift. You are somebody special, man. You are somebody special. You are somebody loved. You are somebody respected. You are somebody that's honored. You might not see it in the physical realm because you're dealing with people that's in competition with you. But I need you to understand your angels, your ancestors, they love you, man. The Most High love you. And you will get everything that you deserve, family. That's facts. Continue to be patient. Continue to love yourself no matter what. Because you are one of a kind, family. You are one of a kind. Understand that, overstand that. Understand that, overstand that, chosen. Shout out to Adonis for that generous cash app. Peace and prosperity, you family. Man, you know I got a special prayer for you, man. You know I got love for you. That's facts. That's facts, always. The Most High say, look for a cosmic gift because you deserve it, family. Expect it. Expect it. What we got? Shamanic healer. This is the second card talking about you being a healer, chosen. This is the second card talking about you being a healer in the same row. I could definitely be speaking to a shaman. You definitely could be a shaman, chosen. This could be who you was in your past life as well. And also, I'm speaking to somebody that's connected to eagles. That might be your favorite football team, or you might have recently seen an eagle, or I could be speaking to somebody that collect feathers. But I'm speaking to a shaman. And not only are you a shaman, you are a healer. You are a healer. It says cleansing and entombment. Right now, you are cleansing the negative energy that's always been around you your whole life. That's why the Most High had to separate you, man. It's not because you did anything wrong. It's not because you are a bad person. You just got individuals around you that's trying to control you and trying to manipulate your mind. So what the Most High gonna do? Get you away from all these distractions, man. You are cleansing at this time because your purpose is big. How you gonna be a powerful healer if you need healing yourself? How you gonna be a great teacher if you need to continue to still learn, chosen? See, sometimes you gotta take time out in order to figure out who you truly are. Understand that, overstand that. You've been around a lot of people that's been distracting your mind. You've been around a lot of people that's been trying to manipulate your energy. So what the Most High and your angels gonna do, they're gonna separate you. Not because you did nothing wrong. Because you gotta realize you are the chosen one. You are the chosen one, soul family. You could be born on the 17th of a month. I'm also here in 1971. Your birthday could be January the 7th or July the 1st. You could be a life path number 8 or born in August or on the 8th of a month. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. But I'm talking to a shaman. That is in your DNA. That is in your DNA, man. You are a healer, a natural healer. And that's another thing, too, why people always want to be around you. Like I said, because you healed them without trying to heal them. You always giving people good information. You always catering to people's needs. And most importantly, you care. You care, chosen. That's not nothing that you're trying to do. That's because of who you are. The Most High created you to be a healer. That's why I'm telling you I'm speaking to an earth angel. I'm speaking to an earth angel, chosen. Remember, you cannot change who you are. You only can change who you become. You can't change who you are. You only can change who you become, chosen. You are who you are, man. If the Most High say you're chosen, then you're chosen. If the Most High say you're being divinely guided, then you're being divinely guided. If the Most High say that you are somebody powerful, then you somebody powerful. If you're an earth angel, you're an earth angel, man. If you're a shaman, you're a shaman. If you're a king, you're a king. If you're a queen, you're a queen. You can't change who you are. You only can change who you become. And I'm speaking to somebody that's royal, man. You are royalty. You are royalty. We got attachments. It says logging and depression. I'm going to tell you something. Whoever I'm speaking to, you definitely could be going through a state of depression right now. Because you feel like you got the world on your shoulders right now. You got a lot that you're up against. You got a lot that you must accomplish. And you feel like that it's got to be done in a short amount of time, man. You have been feeling like this for a long time. Because you realize nothing is going to get done unless you do it. Nothing is going to change unless you change it, chosen. See, the Most High gave you a lot of, burdens and a lot of things you must accomplish because you're the only one that can achieve it. You're the only one that can achieve it, chosen one. That's why people come to you with their problems. Because you have the solution. You are the answer. But this is the season where the Most High needs you to take care of yourself for once. Stay away from these attachments, man. It's time to raise your vibrations. Stay away from people that's always depressed. Stay away from people that's always lying. Stay away from people that got negative energy, chosen one. Remember, you are an empath for a reason. You are designed to feel the energies for a reason, man. There's no way that you can still be dealing with someone that every day you feel negative energy for. That's on you. That's called people pleasing. That's called people pleasing, chosen one. And we're not in the business of people pleasing. We are in the business of changing lives. Remember, it's bigger than you. It's about your journey, man. Stay away from people that need you. Stay away from people that's always attacking to your energy. Stay away from people that only call you when they need something, man. That's what I feel like. I feel like you dealing with people that only call you when they need something. Or when they want your help. When they going through a situation. But when you need help, whenever you need support, nobody there at all. Stay away from these individuals, man. This your confirmation. Because you're dealing with somebody that's trying to put you in a web that you can't get out of because you are independent. I feel like that this person or people, they are codependent. And they can't see no way out, so they need you to get them out. And then once they get out, they're going to try to steal your spotlight like they did for the first time, man. That's for somebody specific. You tried to help somebody, and when you got them out of the situation, they tried to steal from you. They tried to become you. They tried to destroy you, chosen. Pay attention to these energy vampires. You could be born in February on the 2nd of a month, or you could be a life path number 2. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. This message is definitely for you. You know I'm speaking to you, chosen. You know it. You know it. You dealing with energy vampires, man. They only want to come around when things is good. But they never dare to support you when you're going through a trial and a tribulation. Pay attention to that. Pay attention. We got past life guides, man. Karmic lessons, what I tell you, man. And present assistance. I'm telling you, the Most High is sending you help. The Most High is sending you help, family. Because you don't get the right support or the right help from the people that you love. That's where your soul family come in at. That's when you trust in the divine come in at, man. That's when you realize that the Most High gonna take care of everything for you, chosen one. That's facts. You got past life guides. And also I'm speaking to somebody that you have a lot of spirits around you too. A lot of spirits, a lot of angels, a lot of ancestors, man. They connect with you. You see a lot of synchronicities, a lot of numbers, a lot of colors. You know, you are connected to nature. Anytime you in your mind a specific animal pop up, or you might see, shapes in the clouds, or, you might hear certain sounds, or maybe voices. But I'm talking to somebody, you are connected to past life guides. And I feel like you're the only one in your family that has this gift. That's why they call you crazy. They call you crazy because you can connect to the spiritual realm. But guess what? They realize you ain't crazy now. Because every time they try to go against you or try to destroy you, it happens to them. You could have told somebody that when you going against me, it's like going against the Most High. Whatever you do to me, gonna happen to you. You could have told somebody that. You could have told somebody, if you go against me, you're gonna get karma. And they didn't believe you. They thought you was lying, or they thought it was funny because you wasn't in a position where you can actually do something. But I promise you, they don't think that shit funny no more. Because they know for a fact that it's got to be something supernatural that's behind you, because every time they try to destroy you, it never works. It never works. Your birthday could be in July, or this person's birthday could be in July. Or you could be a life path number 7, or born on the 7th of a month. Also, I could be speaking to someone that has a 7-year-old child. That's for somebody specific. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. I'm here for July the 2nd and also July the 17th. But whoever I'm talking to, you are connected to the spirit realm, and you need to pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. At the bottom of the deck, we have balance. It says center energy and self-care. I told you, man, it's all about you. The Most High wants you to focus on you for once. You know, whatever I speak will come out. I said this earlier. It's about claiming your independence. It's about getting back to the things that make you happy. About healing yourself. I know right now things don't seem right now, or you don't know which way to go, but the Most High said you got to go within. Because I need you to heal. I need you to realize how powerful you are for once, and stop looking outside yourself for validation. It's time to center your energy, chosen, and heal yourself. Your birthday can definitely be February the 4th or April the 2nd. You could be a life path number 6 or born on the 6th of a month. Also, your birthday could be in June. I'm also here in July the 24th. We have July the 24th out here. Maybe they might be your past life ancestors' birthday. They passed away. July the 24th. Or July the 2nd or July the 17th. But you are connected, and they want you to be balanced. They want you to understand that you might not understand why things have to happen, but it has to happen, chosen. It has to be like this sometimes. Because you be going off course trying to save everybody when nobody there to save you. You got to save yourself. See it clearly, man. You got to bring balance to your life in order to become balanced. You got to heal yourself in order to heal others. You got to support yourself in order to find support, because everything lies within, chosen. Everything lies within, man. Understand that, overstand that. Understand that, overstand that, chosen. You got to find the balance within yourself. Nobody can make you happy. You got to make yourself happy, chosen. Nobody can really be there for you. You got to be there for you. Nobody can love you in the way that you need to be loved. That's why you need to love yourself. It starts with you. It starts with you, chosen. Understand that, overstand that. What else we got out here? I told you there's a lot of closures happening at this time for a reason. A lot of doors are being closed, especially dealing with people, being in certain places, and just around certain things, man. Like there's a lot of things that's being closed out your life for a reason. That's why you must trust it. Because whatever door the Most High closed, trust me, there's another door opening for you. That's why we have look for a cosmic gift. Remember, you deserve it. And look what's right underneath that. Align with the highest and go with the flow. Welcome to new beginnings. Let the sun shine in your life, chosen. I told you, everything happens for a reason. Just align with the highest and go with the flow, and look for a cosmic gift, because you deserve it. You deserve it. Whatever door the Most High closed, trust me, 1,000 more will open up for you. Remember, sometimes your angels in the Most High got to close the door because you're going to keep it open because of how you feel for somebody, not how they feel for you. This your confirmation. Everything happens for a reason. So trust it. Trust it. You are cleansing your energy at this time. And you got to realize there is no time limit on healing. You got to go through the process like all of us. You have to, because you are inspiration, chosen. Your story will inspire millions. A lot of people look up to you whether you believe it or not. They see your growth. They see your development. They see how far you have came. They see that people have done you wrong, backstabbed you, stole from you, trying to take you out of here, sacrifice you, and you still carry a good heart, man. I told you, the Most High judge you off your heart, man. Not about your mistakes. Not about your shortcomings, man. It's about the way that you react to certain things. You don't treat people how they treated you, man. That goes a long way. You are an inspiration. And I'm going to keep it real. You inspire even your enemies because they cannot believe how you still going when they did everything to destroy you. That definitely is making the non-believers believers. That's facts. You are an inspiration, chosen. You are inspiration, and the Most High and your angels want you to know that you are inspiration. You're not regular. That's why you got to stop looking at yourself as regular. You are not regular, chosen. You are special. You are special. You are one of a kind. And somebody is very talented. I'm hearing that you got a lot of talents, man. You got spiritual talents. You got physical talents, mental talents, emotional talents. And also I'm talking to a divine alchemist, what makes you financially talented. You create something out of nothing all the time. You just talented all around the board, chosen. A lot of people slept on your talents. They slept on your talents, and also they slept on your communication with your angels and ancestors. That is a talent too as well. Clairvoyant, clairaudient, claircognate, clairsentient. I'm speaking to a natural psychic, man. A light worker. That is a talent. Can't nobody do what you do, chosen. Trust and believe if anybody can do it, then everybody will be doing it, right? But they can't. They can't, chosen. You have a secret talent. You have a special talent, and it has something to do with your psychic gifts. That's something a lot of people don't know about you, man. They don't know that you're psychic for real. They don't believe in psychics. They don't believe in light workers, man. They don't understand you the real deal. The Most High speak to you all the time. Your angels speak to you all the time. That's how you know things before it happen. That's how you know things about people's lives, chosen. They don't got to believe it's real, but trust and believe. They're going to be put in a position where they're going to need your gifts. It happens every time. At the bottom of the deck, I'm telling you, you are transforming at this time. Stop being so hard on yourself. Stop being so hard on yourself, man. You are transforming. Things can feel ugly right now. Things cannot make sense, but have hope. Remember, in order to become a beautiful butterfly, you got to go through the stages. You gotta be able to expand from that cocoon in order to become that butterfly. So stages could be ugly right now. You cannot feel yourself. You can be in your mind about things. You might not have everything you want. You might not have the money you want. You might not be living where you want. You might not just have the job you want or the occupation chosen one, but that's the cocoon stage. You are becoming a beautiful butterfly. So you got to trust the process and understand you are transforming at this time. You are transforming, chosen. Stop being so hard on yourself. Understand that, overstand that. Understand and understand that. I'm going to tell you something. Being chosen is not easy. See, a lot of people use that word loosely. Oh, I'm chosen. Oh, I'm chosen. People, they don't want to be chosen. They don't want to be chosen for real. Because when you're chosen, it comes with a lot of stipulations. It comes with a lot of backstabs, a lot of betrayals, a lot of lies. A lot of people trying to manipulate your energy, do spells on your rituals, trying to take you out of here. They don't really want to be chosen. They don't really want to be chosen. They don't want to go through what you've been through, chosen. I'm telling you what I know. Shout out to Nicola for that 999 donation. Peace and prosperity, beautiful. You know I got a special prayer for you. Ashe. And also shout out to everybody who was sending those jewels, man. Thank you so much for donating to the channel. I really appreciate you. People want to use that chosen word so loosely. I'm chosen this, I'm chosen that. They really don't want to be chosen. See, you the real chosen. You ain't got to walk around and tell everybody I'm chosen. It's just within your DNA. You walk like you chosen. You talk like you chosen. You look like you chosen. But I'm going to tell you something. They never going to admit that you are chosen. See, one thing about it, they always going to try to discredit the original and try to become you, man. They don't really want to be chosen, man. I'm telling you what I know. They don't really want to be chosen because they can't survive the things you had to survive. They can't live with the fact that their whole family gonna go against them. They can't live with the fact that every time they meet somebody, they're trying to manipulate them. They can't live with the fact that they don't got the support or the love from the people that they need from. They won't be able to live with that, chosen. They can't live with it, the world going against them. They can't live with the fact of being called crazy because you got a spiritual gift. They can't live with the fact of people trying to just take them out of this world. They won't be able to survive it, chosen. They won't survive it. See, everybody want to be chosen until they got to live up to being chosen. Because I promise you, you never know how good you got life until you got to switch burgers with somebody. Let me say that again. You never know how good you got life until you got to switch burgers with somebody. And I promise you, if anyone was to try to switch burgers with you, they're gonna throw it back in the snap of a finger. They're like, nah, I'm good, man. You've been through too much. You got so many things happening to you right now, man. I don't think I can go through that heartbreak. I don't think I can go through how my family treated you. No, I can't do that. They're going to throw it back in a snap of a finger. I'm getting them chills. See, everybody want to be chosen, but they're not willing to put the work in or go through what you had to go through to get to where you at now. I'm telling you what I know, man. I'm telling you what I know. Look, we got past life activations, man. Look, you've been doing this for lifetimes. You've been doing this for lifetime. This is second card talking about past life. You have multiple lifetimes on this earth, chosen. That's another reason why the Most High always use you first, because you have the experience and also you have the strength. You've been here before, man. You've been here before. You've been dealing with individuals that have been trying to destroy you for lifetimes. But like always, they are unsuccessful. They are unsuccessful. I'm telling you, you are so spiritually protected, it's crazy. It's crazy, chosen. They sitting back, scratching their heads, trying to figure out why you can't be destroyed, or why you can't be manipulated, or why you can't be taken out, or why you can't be lied to, or why your image can't be tainted, because you chosen, man. You are spiritually protected because you the real chosen. You're not out here faking. You're not out here trying to persuade nobody. You just living your life. You trying to get through one day at a time. You are becoming better than yesterday every day. I'm getting them chills. Don't get me started. You could be 35 years old or 53 years old or born March the 5th or May the 3rd. You could be a life path number 8 as well. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. This message is definitely for you, chosen. We got 2H right here, so 1988 can be significant as well. But whoever I'm speaking to, you've been in tune with the divine in this lifetime and in your past lifetime. You are very spiritually inclined. And I'm gonna keep it real, that scares a lot of people, man. It scares a lot of people when you start talking about energies and frequencies and you know, in the spirit realm. crystals, being a psychic, a light worker, that scares people, man. That's the real reason why religion taught you to think that it's bad, because they don't want you to be able to raise your vibration. They want you to continue to be brainwashed. I'm speaking to somebody very powerful. You are here to break the cycles. It says cosmic heart and cosmic Christ. I told you, man. You are connected to the divine. I'm talking to the Messiah of your generation. You are, sis. You are, bro. It's your heart, man. I'm telling you, it's your heart. It's your heart. You have a pure heart. It does not have nothing to do with your past. I'm going to keep saying that. You was learning. The Most High would never allow you to even go through that. Let me say that again. The Most High would never allow you to go through that if it wasn't designed to teach you something. I'm speaking to somebody with a pure heart, man. You're not perfect, but you love people. You respect people. You know the difference between right and wrong, man. You're not out here trying to wrong nobody. You're not out here trying to betray nobody. Whoever I'm speaking to, the Most High judge you off your heart, man. And that's the reason why you're getting everything you deserve. That's why the Most High and your angels protect you all the time. Because your mission is to change people's lives. Your mission is to bring people from the darkness to the light, man, because you are the light. You are the light, chosen. I'm telling you what I know. You could be 27 years old, or you could be born 1972. Also, your birthday could be February the 7th, or your birthday could be July the 2nd. You could be a life path number 9. If that's you, this message is definitely for you, man. I'm telling you, you are so connected. Please be aware of what you speak over your life at this time, man. Speak life over your life, chosen. I don't care what you're going through. Speak life of your life, because you are a master manifester, man, and your words are powerful. Whatever you speak, it happens. Whether it's good or bad, man. Because you are connected to the universe. The universe just knows what it is, not if you want it or not. That's why every time you speak about something that's bad, it still shows up. You be like, man, I don't want to see this person, and you see that person. I don't want this to happen, and it happened. It's not the fact that you got bad luck. It's because you spoke it. The universe just know what it is. So always speak life over your life. Always speak good over yourself, man. This your confirmation. This your confirmation, man. Whoever I'm talking to, realize how powerful you are, chosen. You could be a life path number 9 or born on the 9th of a month. Also, your birthday could be in September. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. This message is definitely for you, man. Shout out to Q Clark for that 222 cash app. Peace and prosperity, beautiful. You know I got a special prayer for you. Ashe, man. It don't matter what you're going through, chosen. Understand that everything happens for a reason. And with that being said, look at the lesson and the bright side of things. It's very important. I'm telling you, I'm speaking to a soul child, man. You are the golden child, man. You are the one that the Most High chose. You was born with the veil off your eyes, man. I'm speaking to a cosmic gift. That's what they wanted you to not know growing up. They didn't want you to know who you truly was. That's why they were trying to tell you who you wasn't. A lot of you guys could have found out that your whole life was a lie, man. I'm getting them chills right now, man. A lot of you guys could have found out that your whole life was a lie. That's not your real name. That's not your real birthday. That's not your real parents. You could have been switched at birth. You could have been stolen at birth. They know that you are a child of the Most High, man. You got to realize this is a spiritual battle, not physical. Why you think your life has been so hard? You always had to fight your whole life, man. You always had to fight your whole life, whether it was physically, mentally, spiritually, or emotionally, or financially. Things never came easy for you. Every time you turn around, there was a situation or something happening, or you bumping heads with people that you love. That is not a coincidence. A lot of you guys found out your whole life is a lie, man. Your whole life is a lie, chosen. I need you to understand it's not your fault. This wasn't a part of the divine plan, because eventually you was going to awaken to who you was, and you was going to shut all that shit down. See, that's why the Most High hid you in plain sight. That's why the Most High hid you in plain sight, chosen one, because a part of your purpose was to shut all of this demonic agendas and people down. See, they can control everybody else, but they never could control you. That's why you was born into the darkest family, the most demonic family. You was placed in poverty for a reason. So you can grow up thinking that you need drugs, or you need to do crime, or you need this, or you need that. You was exposed to addiction at a young age. You think that's a coincidence? Man, don't get me started, man. Don't get me started. You think everything you've been through since a child was a coincidence? No, the Most High knew that you was going to overcome it and you was going to destroy it. That's why I told you from the beginning, the Most High would have never allowed you to go through it if it wasn't designed to teach you something. See, you are the inspiration. The Most High and your angels, they count on you. They depend on you. You're the only one that can save them. You're the only one that can pass the test. You're the only one, chosen. The only one. It stops with you, but it begins with you, man. It begins with you, chosen. I'm telling you what I know. You could be born on the 14th of a month, or you could be 41 years old. Also, you could have a 14-year-old child. Your birthday could be January the 4th, or your birthday could be April the 1st. You could be a life path number 5, or born in May or on the 5th of a month. If that's you, this message is definitely for you, chosen one. This message is definitely for you, man. Everything happens for a reason. The Most High would have never placed you in these situations, or placed you in this family, or placed you in this community if it was designed to be destroyed. You're the only one with the powerful mindset that they can't control. Why you think they got to team up when it comes down to you? They can't destroy you by one person, 2 people, 3 people. They need a whole group. They need 10, 15. They need an army, man. They need an army. But they don't realize that you got a spiritual army, and they will go before you. That's facts. At the bottom of the deck, we got, look, life path, man. You are on your journey, man. You are on your purpose. This is your life path. Your life path to destroy and expose these demons. These ones that's claiming to be holier than thou. The ones that got all these skeletons in their closet trying to keep it silent. That's why they want to keep you silent. Because they know that once you become somebody, or once you get at a certain status, it's over for them. It's over. I'm telling you, you have been chosen since a child, man. This was your path, your purpose since a child. Since a child, man. You didn't choose this. This chose you. Understand and understand that you could be born on the 20th of a month. Also, you could be 20 years old. Your birthday could be in February on the 2nd of a month, or you could be a life path number 2. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. You have been chosen for this since a child. You never chose this situation, man. You didn't choose this lifestyle, man. You didn't choose everything that happened to you. The Most High allowed it to happen because you're the only one that can destroy it. You're the only one that can put an end to it, man. The only one. Nobody else can do it but you. I hope you listen to me, family. I'm talking to you. Nobody can do it but you. You're the only one. The only one. This has been your life path since a child, when you was in the womb, chosen. When you first was born, then you start growing up, and now you are who you are designed to be. This your confirmation. This your confirmation. It stops with you, but it begins with you, chosen. It begins with you. If you are receiving this message right now, I want to see you put them green hearts in the chat for Big Bro Why Bizzle, man. If you are receiving this message right now, I want to see you put them likes in the chat and also subscribe to the channel, man. Like the content. Because you know I'm speaking to you, sis. You know I'm speaking to you, bro. And that's facts. That's facts, man. Thank y'all so much for being here. I see the green hearts, man. Thank y'all so much for y'all support, man. I love you, sis. I love you, bro. That's facts. You know I'm speaking to you. You don't realize how spiritually protected you truly are. You've been spiritually protected since a child, man. That's why every time they try to destroy you, they only end up destroying themselves. You don't got nothing to worry about. That's facts, man. Look, we got devastation. They are devastated. They are devastated. It's nothing they can do to destroy you, man. Nothing is never going to work. It doesn't matter what spells they use. It don't matter how many rituals they do. It don't matter how many practitioners they go to. It don't matter how many people team up. No weapon formed against you ever prosper. Whatever they try to do to you is going to happen to them. That's why they devastated. They devastated because you're still winning. They devastated because the Most High got your back. They devastated because you found out the truth. They devastated. They devastated, chosen. You could be 30 years old or born on the 30th of a month, or you could be a life path number 3, or born in March. I don't know why I'm saying May right now, so May could be significant. Maybe May the 3rd, May the 30th can be significant. You know, everything happens for a reason. This person and people, they are devastated. I'm hearing up to 4 people, man. You could have been going against 4 people. I'm talking about people that you consider family, or people that's in your immediate family. They was working for the devil the whole time. They was working for the devil the whole time, man. You got a ringleader and you got followers. And they are being exposed. They thought that they can just all team up and destroy you. Now they all devastated. Come on in here. Come on in here. They should have never played with a chosen one, man. They should have never played with a chosen one. The Most High say forgive and release these individuals, man. Love them from a distance. Because you ain't somebody that carry hate in your heart. You just resonate with who they truly are. Of course, you are upset that they had to go to this far to try to do you wrong or backstab you when they supposed to love you because you love them. But it wasn't the fact that they did this to you. It was the fact that you really wanted to help them. And they still decided to do you wrong. They still decided to go against you when you never showed them no type of nothing that you was ever going to go against them. You always wanted to help. See, that's how you know that they was only there to take from you, chosen. They was only there to take from you. They was only there to execute their demonic agenda for somebody bigger than them. These individuals didn't have the ability to use their own brain. This could be your own sisters, your own brothers, your own mother, your own father. They was being controlled. They was being used as puppets. I don't know, I just heard secret societies, man. Illuminati, Masons, Eastern Stars and stuff like that. Like, you could have found out that these people are a part of that. And that's another reason why you said, deuces, I'm going to get what you call it, because they were trying to sacrifice you. That's for somebody specific. That's for somebody specific. Remember, take what resonates and leave the rest of it. It's not you, it's not you. But you could have thought this stuff out and you was like, I'm out of here. I work for the Most High. I work for the Most High. I'm not with this demonic stuff. And now they want to say, oh, who you think you are? You think you better than me? Oh, well, we got to team up. Oh, we got to destroy them. Man, it was a part of the divine plan. Because it stops with you. But it begins with you, chosen. It begins with you. Their plans are ruined. And that's facts. Look, their plans are ruined. And that's facts. What we got out here? Justice. Justice. Don't get me started, man. You know whatever I speak gonna come out, man. You know whatever I speak gonna come out, man. This is a part of the divine plan. It stops with you, but it begins with you. That's justice. You are getting justice for everything that happened to people that been done wrong in your lineage. I'm hearing your grandmother, your grandfather, your uncle, your aunties, maybe your mother, your father, your sisters, your brothers, anybody who fell victim to their demonic plans. You are getting justice for them. There could have been a lot of people passing away out of nowhere. You're like, man, why people just keep passing away in my family? It was to a point where you were scratching your head like, this can't be normal. This person had good health. This person was too young. It won't this person time. They was functioning right yesterday, but all of a sudden they can't do nothing today. A lot of stuff won't making sense because they was being targeted. And you're gonna bring that justice, man. I'm telling you, you are the only one that's designed to free your ancestors. They fell victim, but you are the one that got away. You are the one that got away, chosen. That's facts. You could be born on the 17th of a month, or you could have a 17-year-old child. Your birthday could be January the 7th or July the 1st. You could be a life path number 8 or born in August or on the 8th of a month, man. If that's you, this message is for you. And we have 1717 out here, man. I'm talking to a healer, a shamanic healer. You are a shaman, but you are here to bring justice, man. We got 1717. And you know when we got synchronicities, we got to look up the spiritual meaning. So let's see what we got coming out here. The spiritual meaning of 1717 indicates new beginning, personal growth, manifestation, and fulfilling your life's purpose. New beginnings, personal growth, manifestation, and fulfilling your life purpose, chosen one. This is a part of your life purpose. You must bring an end to this madness, man. You must bring an end to this madness, chosen. It's up to you, family. It's up to you. Nobody can do it but you. And that's facts. That's facts. You are the one your angels, your ancestors been waiting on. They've been waiting on you for lifetimes. They've been waiting on you for lifetimes, chosen. We got union and power. I told you, they've been waiting on you for lifetimes, man. Now they can finally become a union because of your power. Because of your power, chosen. You are powerful beyond measures, and that's facts. You could be 23 years old or born on the 23rd of a month. Also, you could be 32 years old. Your birthday could be February the 3rd or March the 2nd. You could be a life path number 5. If that's you, this message is definitely for you, chosen one. But whoever I'm talking to, you are creating a union that is going to be so powerful that can't nobody destroy it. I don't care about the elites. I don't care about the government. I don't care about anybody that think they can stop what the Most High built. Nobody can stop what the Most High built. I don't care how many people it is. They will go before the chosen ones will. That's facts. That's facts, chosen. Understand and overstand that. At the bottom of the deck, we have stability and equilibrium. I'm telling you, the Most High can give you an equal give and take, and it's going to come in the form of stability, whether it's physically, whether it's mentally, whether it's spiritually, whether it's emotionally or financially. But you will be stable, chosen. You will be compensated for all your troubles 100-fold, man. The Most High is going to make this equal, balanced. Everything will be balanced out. That's why it says look for a cosmic gift, because you deserve it, chosen. You deserve it. You could be born on the 9th of a month Or you could be a life path number 9, or born in September. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. Also, I'm hearing the Eye of Horus can be significant. You might have that tattooed on you, or you might feel connected to Horus, or you could have recently seen a hawk. That's for somebody specific. But I'm talking to somebody very powerful. You are here to bring justice and also here to create stability. That's a part of your purpose, man. That's a part of your purpose, chosen. I'm telling you what I know. You are powerful beyond measures. No weapon formed against you ever prosper, man. You are so spiritually protected, it is crazy. That's why I say they need to do their research before they even try to attack you. They should have did their research. If they would have did their research, they would have said, they would have seen caution, do not mess with this one. Do not go against this one. That's what they would have seen if they did their research. But because they thought you were just an average Joe or an average Jane, now everything they done to you was happening to them. That's karma, man. See, the Most High say, you can try these people, but not the ones that I anoint. You can't try them. You can't destroy them. Because when you try to go against them, it's like going against me. I'm getting them chills. See, they should have read the fine print when it came down to you, man. But because they didn't, calm on their head. Calm on their head. Shout out to everybody who's throwing them jewels, man. Thank y'all so much for everybody supporting the channel. Also, shout out to Gary for that 222 Cash App. Peace and prosperity, family. You know I got a special prayer for you, Ashe. I want to take this time to say thank y'all so much for everybody who's tuning in and everybody who donated to the channel. Anybody who want to book a personal reading or want to get any mentorship, send me an email at divinelyguidedchosenstarseed@gmail.com, or you can send me a DM on my Instagram at chosenstarseed_ybizzle. If you cannot remember that, all my information is in the description of this video. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, man. Thank y'all so much. I'm going to grab a few cards for the mystery deck just to see what the person or people on your mind have to say at this time, man. And look, at the bottom of that, past life, man. We got a lot of cards out here talking about past life, man. A lot of cards. A lot of cards, man. You are an old soul, man. I'm speaking to a shaman. I'm speaking to somebody very, very powerful, man. Very powerful. I'm speaking to an ascended master. The Most High always using you because the Most High can count on you, family. You never switched up. No matter what you've been through, you always kept your faith. You knew the Most High was going to help you. Let's see what we got coming out here for you guys. At the bottom of the deck, we have 27. So you'll be 27 years old or born 1972. Your birthday could be February the 7th or July the 2nd. You could be a life path number 9. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. We got a lot of 9s out here, so 999 could be significant. 999. Let's see what we got coming out here. Let's see what the person or people on your mind have to say at this time. Somebody had plans for you, man, and it backfired. It backfired tremendously. First male, last initial Z can be yours or theirs. First male, last initial Z can be yours or theirs, man. Let's make sure all these cards are turned over correctly before we get started. First card out, we got plans for you. They had plans for you, chosen. They thought they had you in the palm of their hand. They had your life already written out. They knew how much money you was going to make. They knew who you was going to date. They just thought they knew you, chosen. But they had plans for you, and their plans failed. Because the only person that can control you is the Most High. Nobody else. The internet is significant. Maybe you definitely somebody that's about to go viral on the internet, or you probably somebody that's very socially active on the internet. You might have, a Facebook, Instagram, maybe a YouTube account that's getting a lot of traction at this time. I'm telling you, so many people are watching you, Chosen. They are. They are inspired by you. And I'm going to tell you something. These individuals that have plans for you, they're going to be exposed on the internet. They're going to get exposed. They were going to come crashing down because they played with the wrong one. First middle, last initial J can be yours or theirs. First middle, last initial J. This person that had plans for you, they will be exposed on the internet. And I promise you, their life going to come crashing down. They're going to wish they never played with you. They're going to wish it. This person will be born on the 17th of a month, or you have a 17-year-old child with this person. I'm here with 1971 as well. January the 7th or July the 1st. Life path number 8 or born in August or on the 8th of a month. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. And their life got harder when you left. Their life got harder when you left, man. So they thought it was all sweet. They thought they really didn't need you, but they realized they can't live without you. They out here trying to say that you the problem, but you are the solution. You are the solution. And now they see that now. This person can be black and you can be black. Or their favorite color could be black, or they can smoke blacks. They was dealing with cricket lawyers. That's another reason why a lot of stuff was being covered up. They was dealing with cricket lawyers, man. Something could have been stolen from you, or something could have happened to you that was being covered up because of cricket lawyers. All that shit gonna be exposed. All of it, man. Dealing with your karmic brother. Your karmic brother. Or somebody in a karmic masculine energy, because you can have all sisters. That's for somebody specific. But it's that one that act like a boy. They the karmic, man. They the karmic. And you always felt this. You knew that. You knew that, Chosen. You always felt like something was wrong with this person or people. You always felt like they was attacking you. You always knew the right things. Your intuition has always been on point. Always. This person can have been dealing with your best friend or trying to turn your best friend against you. Your best friend definitely was involved. You could have been dating somebody. This could have been your best friend. The person you was dating could have been your best friend. They turned against you because of what this person said, this karmic brother, these karmic family members. Now they wish they would have listened to you. First male, last initial Q could be yours or theirs. This person could be white, or you could be white, or they could have been persuaded by somebody that's white. They could be black. They could have been persuaded by somebody that's white. Or you could be white. But they realize they made the wrong mistake, Chosen. They made the wrong mistake, and that's why they hate you. They hate you because you exposed them. They hate you because you found out. They hate you because you don't want them no more. You living your new life. You walking into your new life, man. You're not dealing with these karmics no more. 444, man. You're not dealing with these karmics no more. You deserve a new life. You are getting a new life. That's facts. This person could be born on the 13th of a month, or you can have a 13-year-old child with this person. I'm here on March the 1st or January the 3rd, life path number 4, or born in April on the 4th of a month. They could be a Libra, or you can be a Libra. Your scales will get balanced, man. I'm telling you. This person can smoke too. Or you can smoke. But I'm hearing this person won't smoke, man. Their name could be Smoke. But I'm telling you something. They will get smoked. They keep playing with you. That's facts. And everything reminds you of them. Everything reminds them of you. Excuse me. Everything reminds them of you. They can't stop thinking about you. They can't stop thinking about you, Chosen. Because you always been genuine. You always cared. You always loved. And they made you turn the way that you are now. It's like you don't care no more. You ain't never been like this, Chosen. You ain't never been a person that never cared no more. When you stop caring, they the problem. They realize that now. First male, last initial L can be yours or theirs. They lied, man. They lied. When you showed love, they didn't show no loyalty, man. They tried to make you lose. But the Most High said, nah, I'm going to cut these cords because they don't deserve the Chosen One at all. You was divinely guided. You was divinely guided, Chosen One. I'm telling you what I know. So stop second guessing your path. Stop second guessing if you made the right decision. Stop second guessing. The Most High said, this is the truth. You was divinely guided. Nobody can stop you. You did the right thing. You had to do that. If you didn't leave, Chosen One, you probably would have never been able to leave, or you probably wouldn't be alive today. That's how bad they was plotting on you. They had plans for you. You see, the first card was plans for you. Let me show you that again. The first card out was plans for you. They had plans for you, chosen. They knew they had you in the palm of their hand. But see, that's not how the Most High works. The Most High got the last say so. And that is the truth. Come on now. That is the damn truth. They thought it was over for you, but it was just the beginning. I'm telling you what I know, man. I'm telling you what I know, chosen. That's facts. That's facts, man. Whoever I'm speaking to, you don't realize how spiritually protected you truly are. You are, sis. You are, bro. No weapon formed against you ever prosper. Let me say it again. No weapon formed against you ever prosper. Every time they try to destroy you, every time they trying to break you, every time they take from you, every time they trying to smear your name or do something wrong to you, it happens to them every time. Return to sender. Calm on their head. Calm on their head, chosen. Understand that, overstand that. Understand that, overstand that, man. Thank y'all so much for being here. I really hope this message helped y'all. Like I said, anybody want to book a personal reading or want to get any mentorship, send me an email at divinelyguidedchosenstarseed@gmail.com, or you can send me a DM on my Instagram at chosenstarseed_ybizzle. If you cannot remember that, all my information is in the description of this video. I'm going to grab a spirit animal card to see what spirit animals have to say to you at this time before we get out of here. Let's see what your spirit animals have to say at this time. Shout out to Delisa for that 4444 cash app. Peace and prosperity, beautiful. You know I got a special prayer for you. Ashe. Ashe. Let's see what your spirit animals have to say before we get out of here, man. Let's see what we got going on. Be generous of spirit. Be generous of spirit, man. You could be a Leo, or this person you dealing with might be a Leo. We don't fight fire with fire. We fight fire with what? We fight fire with success. Never stoop down to their level. Don't treat people how they treated you, because you're going to win in the end, man. Be generous of spirit, chosen. And also, make sure that you are listening to your spirit guides. Make sure you're out here treating people with the utmost respect, chosen one, because the Most High is watching. It's not about what they do to you. It's about how you react. It's about how you react, man. Everything is working out for you, chosen one. Understand and understand that. You could be 37 years old, or you could be born 1973. Also, your birthday could be March the 7th or July the 3rd. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. October can be significant. Or you could be born on the 10th of a month. But whoever I'm talking to, this is a time where you got to continue to keep your eye on the prize and realize your mission is bigger than you people pleasing. Your mission is bigger than your emotions. Your mission is bigger than what you ever can imagine. Continue to work on yourself. Continue to keep a clear head. And also, most importantly, keep your faith, chosen one. Keep your faith. Understand that, overstand that. Understand that, overstand that. You can go and think about your question that you want clarification on. I'm going to grab an angel answer card to give you that clarification. Once you have your question in your mind, put them green hearts in the chat so I can begin. At the bottom of the deck, we got abundance, man. A lot of abundance, a lot of wealth, a lot of success, a lot of financial blessings is on the way to you, man. Trust the process. Trust the process, chosen. I'm telling you what I know. Okay, I see the green hearts. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors of the highest white light, please give me a clarification for my soul tribe on their question, please. Thank you so much. Let's see what we got popping out here for you guys. Get more information. Get more information on the situation, on yourself, and most importantly, on who you truly are. It's very important, chosen. Understand that, overstand that. Understand that, overstand that. Thank y'all so much for being here. Y'all make sure y'all book y'all sessions. Keep your head up. Keep pushing. And just keep going, soul family. Stop being so hard on yourself. Remember, the Most High love you. Your angels, your ancestors, they love you. And so do I. Until next time. Peace. Ashe.